Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed with lists of emergency foods and endless stockpiling recommendations? Those survival shows make it seem like you need a bunker full of freeze-dried meals and enough MREs to feed an army. It can feel daunting, right? Like you need to raid a supermarket to be prepared. What if I told you that you don't need dozens of items to stay prepared for survival? You don't need a fancy bug-out bag or years of specialized training. You just need to focus on the essentials. We're talking about stripping survival down to its bare bones, to the core elements that will keep you going when the going gets tough. That's right. Stop stockpiling. When it comes to emergencies, less can actually be more. Forget the endless lists and complicated strategies. In this video, we're breaking down the science and revealing exactly why 3 survival essentials, that's right, just 3, are all you'll need to stay energized, healthy, and ready for anything. First up, we're talking beans. And no, I don't mean those sugary baked beans you have at a barbecue. I'm talking about hearty, versatile, protein-packed legumes, kidney beans, black beans, pinto beans, chickpeas, the real deal. These little powerhouses should be at the very top of your survival food list. Why? Because they are packed with nearly everything your body needs to thrive in challenging conditions, offering a combination of nutrients, versatility, and longevity that few other foods can match. Let's talk nutrition. Beans are a survival trifecta. They're bursting with protein, which helps build and repair muscle tissue, crucial when you're constantly on the move, facing physically demanding situations. They're packed with complex carbohydrates, your body's primary energy source, giving you the fuel you need to keep going when you feel like you've hit a wall. And they're loaded with fiber, which aids digestion and helps regulate your body's energy levels, preventing those energy crashes that can leave you vulnerable in a crisis. But the beauty of beans goes beyond their nutritional content. They're incredibly versatile. You can eat them on their own, cold or hot, or incorporate them into countless recipes. They add substance and flavor to soups and stews, bulk up salads, and can even be ground into a nutritious flour for baking. This adaptability is crucial in survival situations where culinary creativity can be the difference between a bland meal and a morale-boosting feast. And let's not forget about their longevity. Dried beans have an incredibly long shelf life, lasting for years when stored properly in airtight containers in a cool, dark place. This means you can stock up on them without worrying about spoilage, ensuring you have a reliable source of essential nutrients, even if you're cut off from supplies for an extended period. Now, I know what you're thinking. Beans, Bear? Won't they, make me gassy? And look, it's a valid concern. But let me tell you, the benefits far outweigh a bit of potential discomfort. Plus, there are ways to minimize those unwanted side effects. Soaking your beans before cooking and rinsing them thoroughly can help reduce those gas-producing sugars. Trust me, when it comes to survival, beans are your best friend. They're like the Swiss Army knife of the food world, versatile, reliable, and packed with everything you need to survive and thrive. So stock up on these nutritional powerhouses, get creative in the kitchen, and never underestimate the humble bean. Next up, we're talking about a true survival staple, rice. This unassuming grain has been a cornerstone of diets around the world for centuries, and for good reason. Rice has an incredible balance of nutrition and storage capability, making it an essential component of any survival strategy. This humble grain is loaded with carbohydrates, your body's primary source of energy, and can last up to 30 years when stored properly, providing long-term sustenance when it matters most. Let's start with the energy factor. Carbohydrates are your body's primary fuel source, essential for powering you through demanding situations. Rice is a powerhouse of carbohydrates, providing a sustained release of energy that keeps you going when you're facing physical and mental challenges. Whether you're navigating difficult terrain, building a shelter, or simply staying alert and focused in a crisis, rice provides the steady energy you need to stay sharp and resilient. But rice isn't just about short-term energy bursts. It also plays a vital role in long-term survival by offering incredible shelf life. When stored correctly in airtight containers in a cool, dry place, white rice can last for up to 30 years without significant loss of quality. That's right, 30 years! This makes it an ideal staple for building a long-term food supply, ensuring you have a reliable source of energy, even in prolonged emergencies. And let's not forget about rice's versatility. Like beans, rice can be incorporated into countless dishes. It's a blank canvas for flavor, readily absorbing the tastes of spices, sauces, and other ingredients. You can enjoy it as a simple side dish, incorporate it into hearty soups and stews, or even use it to make energy-boosting snacks. Its neutral flavor profile makes it incredibly adaptable, preventing palate fatigue during extended survival situations. But here's the thing about rice. Not all rice is created equal. While white rice offers incredible longevity, brown rice, with its outer bran layer intact, packs a bigger nutritional punch. Brown rice is a good source of fiber, magnesium, and manganese, essential nutrients for maintaining energy levels, muscle function, and overall health. However, brown rice has a shorter shelf life than white rice, so it's essential to factor that into your storage strategy. No matter what type of rice you choose, be sure to store it properly to maximize its shelf life. Invest in airtight containers, choose a cool, dry storage location, and consider adding oxygen absorbers to further extend its freshness. Remember, in survival situations, consistency is key. Rice provides a reliable source of energy, stores well over extended periods, and offers culinary versatility, making it a cornerstone of a resilient and sustainable diet. Chapter 3. Finally, let's talk about a true survival superstar: canned fish. Now, I know what you're thinking. Canned fish, really? Trust me on this one. Canned fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel should take center stage in your survival strategy. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, and B12, making them indispensable for both survival and thriving in tough situations. Let's dive into the nutritional benefits of these underwater wonders. First up, we've got omega-3 fatty acids, those essential fats that our bodies can't produce on their own. Omega-3s are crucial for brain function, reducing inflammation, and supporting heart health, all vital when you're facing the challenges of survival. And canned fish are packed with them, providing a readily available source of these essential nutrients when you need them most. Next, let's talk about vitamin D. This sunshine vitamin plays a critical role in calcium absorption, bone health, and immune function. And while we typically get vitamin D from sun exposure, in survival situations, access to sunlight isn't always guaranteed. That's where canned fish comes in, providing a valuable source of this essential nutrient when you need it most. And let's not forget about vitamin B12, a key player in energy production, nerve function, and red blood cell formation. Vitamin B12 deficiency can lead to fatigue, weakness, and cognitive impairment, none of which are conducive to survival. Canned fish, particularly sardines, are an excellent source of vitamin B12, helping you stay sharp, energized, and ready to face whatever challenges come your way. But the benefits of canned fish go beyond their impressive nutritional profile. They're also incredibly convenient and shelf-stable. Canned fish requires no refrigeration and can last for years when stored properly in a cool, dry place. This makes it a perfect addition to your survival stockpile, providing essential nutrients without the need for elaborate preservation methods. And while the taste of canned fish might not be everyone's cup of tea, it's surprisingly versatile. You can eat it straight from the can for a quick and easy protein boost, add it to salads for a dose of healthy fats, or incorporate it into pasta dishes and spreads for a flavor-packed meal. When choosing canned fish, opt for varieties packed in water or olive oil rather than those drenched in sugary or unhealthy oils. And don't be afraid to get creative with your culinary combinations. Remember, survival is about resourcefulness and adaptability, and canned fish offers a powerful combination of nutrition, convenience, and longevity that can make all the difference in a crisis. When it comes to survival, simplicity and efficiency are key. You don't need a mountain of supplies or a degree in wilderness survival to be prepared for the unexpected. By focusing on the fundamentals, on nutrient-dense foods that provide maximum benefit with minimal fuss, you can build a survival strategy that is both effective and sustainable. Stockpiling doesn't have to involve endless shelves of overly processed foods or empty calories. It's about making smart choices, selecting foods that nourish your body, fuel your adventures, and stand the test of time. By focusing on 3 nutrient-dense, long-lasting staples like canned fish, rice, and beans, you can build a robust food supply that covers all your essential nutritional bases. These 3 powerhouses, combined with a bit of ingenuity and a whole lot of grit, will empower you to face any challenge, endure any hardship, and emerge stronger on the other side. Stock smart, stay prepared, and rest easy knowing you have everything you need to endure even the toughest conditions.